Alright, so Adebayor don't make audio which I actually talk about say then they take and go back na ICC. And when I listen this part of the audio, I'm like, okay, what's up? So I try for listening up and how he narrates on the issue of Jagaban yesterday, no saying a drag and pull. The same way how they tell politicians they say that they lie. That's not it. They misunderstand the fact. It thinks like when some of who they tell and say they lie is that we they fight them for them politicians. They my brother, nobody is fighting you. Who is getting paid if they fight you? Who are you? Nobody is fighting you. This is not the thing. One thing about Sierra Leone issue, even the least person today on social media, the moment he says something, them contradict and people they dip and fight him. For waiting and they fight you. Now everybody them go fight. Why? And anyway, so he said then they take you to ICC. And I try for investigate why. He said because of we people the way you don't send go 6 feet. The extrajudicial killings, all the one that we lost their life because of bad police, because they fight for their right, because they fight for freedom. Say that they write petition against you back na ICC. Okay. And I was like, that's a good idea. This particular side, I support you. I support you this particular side, you understand? And I'll tell you why I support you. Not to the koto way the koto for the I support you. On a see Kenya. The squad where they call Gen Z, where they come up for begin change by the president, where they begin produce. Before they host them president on Twitter. The leader of the Gen Z group tell them, say, number one, every single person we lost in life by that demonstration, the president for bring up the names and tell the public why they lost their life, and the police officers will shoot them people. Then they, if the law for investigator, and if the law find out say they're wrong, therefore execute them police officer. Then the law for take its call. So you now you not plan for do that. Already we can say the people we are wrong. They did not take permission for the police. They were stoning the police. But if the law is to take its call, it was not everybody that was wrong. So that particular side, if you say one at the right, if they say they write petition against you, I support. I just hope ICC, because this international body is all at the court, and then at the hypocritical one, not even known at that country. On one tell we say they're not really cry. We see well, you don't they cry. Sees my brother in the Yeri, my sister in the Yeri, now damn hypocritic people. He also talk about the issue of Jagaban. Say people they fight him, people they this, and you only condemn the lie, you only they condemn the this, you only they condemn the that. My brother, you lie, you lie. Nobody is using you as you claim say, now people then they use me. Let person not say now somebody they use me. Nobody is saying somebody is using you. But sometimes you can create yourself as a tool for let people they see say now somebody they use you. You understand? So that's how we support. And the area of where they say Jagaban, I tell you this thing yesterday, even you yourself, your mind don't tell you, say, nobody, no politician, no day, right now, we don't help Sierra Leone like Jagaban. You know why? Because this man not take public office before, not now, up till now, compared to the time where they don't lost election, which is still they doing at the country. And you also say, whether they talk about help the country, if you help organization, if you help attire base, if you help this, then they not to help. Now we do something where generally everybody they benefit from. When I tell you say you fool, a lot of people not believe. This now the reason why would they tell people say no matter what you do, go school. Go school. If somebody be talking at the comment section, you get opportunity for go adult education. Go learn at least small thing about journalism or at least some public speaking ethic. You know say when a community or organization, any person want to help somebody, then get cabal or portion of representative of people, and government we call them pressure groups if they are not NGOs. pressure group, then pressure group there can form themselves into small organization. For say we, then call we, you touch one, you touch all. Now we they represent Mount Torel. We, you slap one, we slap you back. Now we they represent Upgun. So all the people the way they up, whether na small picking, whether na this, not to them will come meet that person, they are representative. So if somebody go do good, na base, na community, don't help. Nobody no day when they say they do good na salon. Everybody in a salon, they get that goodness. It is always not 100%. So when we talk about help, there are always portion of people where they meet somebody for help. Not say because Pastor say they can't take what well yeah. How we for don't talk is there are major help and minor help, more useful help and less useful help. But like I say in our school, you understand? So I just want to play. Me when I get the part, I get for the forward the audio. We say they say that they take President Bio na ICC. You understand?
All Sierra Leoneans, whatever say there, this is the program called Love Salon and Love Madat. Me want to talk to Unamina Adebayor. The people of the salon today, the 11th of September 2024. The people are today, I get a very important message for them again. And I can always tell you, I say, if we sleep, we wake nothing up below we tell Papa God thank you. The people of the salon today, I get 3 messages for them again. Before make pot and two innocent story with the pool. We don't continue for police story and people don't want for you. We don't continue for certain things so people don't want for now. And two no say now we get demand them inside, demand them. So Leoneans, we move 2024. That inside demand the system. That the real system they play. So Leoneans, today a brand new day. A brand new Wednesday. Today before I start the message. I want to tell God thank you. And I want to continue to tell God thank you. Today we all know, we all sabi, we all understand what thing they happen in Sierra Leone. Today we pass that message again. I want to remember every Sierra Leonean. I tell you, I say, we brothers, we sisters there, we are uncle there, we are auntie there in Germany. By the grace of God, now, Berlin, the demonstration get for take place. So today, I want to call everybody for prepare. By the grace of God, tomorrow to next tomorrow, the dates they come out. Because the first date we don't come out, we don't confirm and it when next week Thursday. But we don't confirm it. But by the grace of God, from now to Friday, we will confirm and told now. So everybody go prepare. Everybody go ready. And everybody go team up and make sure so we go support we brothers and we sisters there. So we all get ready for going to Berlin. Today, the first message I want to give to the people in Sierra Leone is very important to make people they know this. It's very important for make people sabi this. It's very important for make people they understand this. I can always tell people in Sierra Leone, when you know what you depart, you sabi what you depart, and you understand what you depart. God will always protect you. God will always guide you. God will always direct you. And in that direction, then, I sure and believe that God they give to me. But the first thing
so if na thief you dey pa, let's ask you now. So if na thief you dey pa, first of all, everybody know what you dey pa. Whether you na thief, whether you na witch, whether you na armed robber. So if na that day you dey pa and you sabi your job as a professional thief, professional armed robber, professional person they send people the 6 feet, God they always protect you. You get people they defend and back. When I know they advise this guy. May this guy take PA. Where would they tell him waiting for talk? I know say a lot of una where they insult me, where they kind of make PV. I understand. When they say IQ, not to everybody you own the work. I really understand that one day. Not to because you get head, you get foot, you get hand, it simply means your 5 senses is correct. You understand? Not to all of una because you get big head or you get big deal, they show saying you smart. When I just listen what he talk. So anybody when wait till they is wait till they God they always protect you.
Understand? I know the meaning of activism. I sabi the meaning of activism. And I understand the meaning of activism. Today, the problem where we get to the Sierra Leone, people don't know the things so that they do. They don't understand the meaning. Today, people call themselves bloggers, but they don't know what blogger mean. They don't understand what blogger mean. They don't sabi what blogger mean. Today, people call themselves politicians, but they don't know, they don't sabi, they don't understand what is politics. Today, people have called themselves, they are doctors.
Just imagine. I don't say this part now, they talk about bloggers or journalists or other people. In France, they wanna go on for insult me. Like Adebayor now so. Now like Bob Marley, they advise Jesus Christ left for smoke jamba. That's saying you cannot change a corrupt society you have already been part of. This man, now in they tell people they say they don't know which section of the activism. I know I'm going to the Mami course issue today because I just want to play for people the later you're waiting you actually they talk.
But I don't know the meaning of doctors. People that call themselves journalists, civil society, NGOs, but they don't know. They don't sabi. Because today, forget the president and forget the president when a leader. It's a two different things today. That image today, Sierra Leone, they from bondage. I will keep talking. And one of the problems, when they affect we, when they let for talk the serious thing, them, when they bring out things that were not serious, when they bring out things that were not important. Today, look at the balloon, the pain, and the sorrow. We're dead today, Sierra Leone.
And now you cause them. Now you so.
Today, when I look at the Toeke, the Nambara, the Kulara, whatever happened today, in Sierra Leone. Why? Because the clean Christmas and the Bokuna Sierra Leone today. Both Europe and both America, Asia, and Sierra Leone. When they talk about clean Christmas and Salon Ogeni.
But you self now one.
Clean Christmas and Salon Ogeni. Highest that is world. Somebody go say, Adebayor, what do you want to talk? What do you want to say? When I sit down and patient and listen. You want politicians, you for always to talk about policies.
Good.
Finding solutions. Bring out solutions. Solve problems. Solve issues. But today the politicians and today what we get, they are not talking about politics. They talk.
All right, okay. Now correct you. Part of my manners. This is the reason why they talk about education. Right? This is not one of the reasons why they talk about education. They say the word politician means if always talk about policies, always talk about development, blah 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 blah. This is not the thing because it depends me if I tell this guy to go read the government or go do your research. Okay, when I fans them, let talk to them. This now I can tell people. It's so disheartening when people don't trust you. And they pass in message to them, more especially the one that will not go school. Because people will go school, will able to differentiate the trash way they talk and the reality. Then we understand, like I say, there are a lot of things where they say where they are fact, but it's just that the means way they talk. And a lot of people say it is your own way, that's fine. Now so they don't use for worship you. That's not what I'm going into. You said politics. A politician and somebody they always talk about policies, my brother. Don't not at you it. Politics and politician. Go and read your government. Then they tell you say a politician or politician is somebody or people that run for political power within a state or persuade for political power for election or selection within a state. Why politics itself is the competition of political power within a state. To know the difference between politician and politics. That word somebody be saying in a comment section, so go to adult education. Some of we type now this media no boku because me if I scatter what you do, even if they take your browser, go do your research, then we'll tell you this thing. But the lens Saloma we not go scared. Say, oh, Adebayor talk the true. Now so you go to misconcept the definition of politician and politics. Some of them they even feel worse now because of this guy. Anyway.
about policies. They always they talk things randomly because they want to talk. They always they say things randomly because they want to say them. Because they know say salon and don't get clean case one day. When they see the reality, we run away from the reality. Today, people, they lose people for talk about Adebayor, say bad things say about Adebayor. But I want thing today, nobody know they distract me. The focus they are to keep educate the people, talk to the people, let them pay attention and let them focus. Now we don't suffer. We don't suffer for 6 years. Now we get more 3 years, 9 months for suffer more. And the other person they can prepare himself for carry 10 years. If you prepare for suffer that 10 years, it's up to you. If you prepare for can suffer for another 10 years, it's up to you. Somebody will say, why you say 10 years, you not say 5 years? Because the way and manners, how the APC and the SLPP, they never tell you we say, na 10 years. Because of that, they never see. For now, we see man when not win election, continue being president. Now, all the clean case, man, and then that happen.
Objection, my lord. Right? You get a small point here where you say, man will not win election. Me, if somebody talk true, I don't care what impossible defeat. I say it straight away. For now, we see somebody will not win election, continue for be president, and only we say clean Christmas the day. Now, literally, I know they try for calm na young part, but I don't address this issue of President Bio win election, win election. I don't address this issue on a couple sense. For now, we remove this man. It takes we 1 week. But that 1 week, every sector in that country for ready, irrespective of your tribe, your religion, not to waiting few number of people waiting say we not agree. Now one thing we not understand. Because you say you not agree, no mean say that you want get that country. My brother, my sister, learn this thing where they try to tell you. Until we all put our up to it. When I see Kenyans, I see they make example to Kenyans. When them populated past, when them Tawa, they get for host them president online for talk to them. This one now, you know, go agree. So this thing of, we not agree, we not this. How many people, at least we forget 1 million people on this, are they willing to do it? No. If they are not willing, then forget about it. It's not going to work. 200,000 people, 100,000 people, it's not going to work. Let this man see 1 million people come on the street of Freetown, 2 million, and also we not want to again. We don't want to again, but if the international community will want to intervene, so forget about this one.
So that's today, and I talk deep inside my heart to make everybody understand and not the target politicians. Today, any politician where Adebayor talk about, then you say the fence back Adebayor, you marry Adebayor, that means that you're not a proper politician. Now, peg you the fake for being a politician, you the force for being a politician. Because today, politicians never don't cost them money. The real politician, and not they make Adebayor anymore. Because it knows.
Therefore, glad for you when you put to for the money.
Understand what is politics.
Therefore, glad for you.
Adebayor not they play politics for them. Because me are an activist. Me role as an activist now they play. Me role as an activist now they do. And I execute her. Today, I always they talk, always mention about policy. Today the politician in Salon they tell me about policy. Una what the debate yesterday happened in America? Una hear where Trump begin to talk in rubbish. Una hear where the woman tell him, he said, listen first now, yeah. He said, this said this, that said this. He said, not to you camp on the yeah. The job will talk now, yeah. Now waiting for Kego America before. When I hear the woman talk.
Again, I say we all waiting at this social media, we're understanding them different. Sorry for the cut on off. I really want to take me time. I don't go get time for always this, but I get for the do this. For some of our way they follow me. Irrespective of our education, but we still within the verge of learning new things. So, yeah, understand the difference between policies and implementation. I think this guy not still. I don't really understand. Say, as a good politician, okay, let's say not President Bio for the. They talk about policies. You know how many policies when this man not talk about where implement them. Do you actually know what policies are? This might just be probably, let's just say like rules or laws, that are yet to be implemented. For example, you can say people that they drink water at this place. So now what will they do now? Before you drink water, do this one. That's a policy, bro. Now waiting now go make that policy stand. Now the punitive measures where they behind that law, where they behind that decision. That's what this man is not doing. He talks about electricity. He talks about human capital. These are all policies, part of his manifestos. And they are not working through. Now they say, politicians, these days they talk about policies. Now they make student guys that they laugh you. Because when they talk about implementation of policies. I can make a policy. I don't do nothing about it. It's still a policy. That's still what it is. So waiting for the talk about now, let them be implement now. We don't tell we then take with bonga vice and nyanyakpo policies and we need implementation right now, guys.
It's a waiting for push America. Not before. Now for discuss what there. Waiting on pass. Waiting on them for Apple or whatever. What we can discuss there. What do they discuss there? Now waiting they take America.
Objection again. All this don't make sense in Sierra Leone policy, in Sierra Leone politics or governance. No leader, no there. Even the most miserable one know the problem of that country. Even the most miserable one. Let's be honest. Know the problem of that country and orally, I can say orally or objectively, it's sabi the problem of that country. It's sabi waiting for fix the problem of that country. How would I think so we can vote then guy about? Now the things the way they can talk, say that they can't do. They know the problem of the country. Once you give them a chance and turn them back. So this thing you are watching on or listening to America, it's not going to work here. It's not about where we need for say they can't be lungebri. We don't want for see Yerida. We want for see practicality. Do one now before you talk. Right now you should do before you talk. Wait for tell this man. Before you open your mouth, do one first.
So the way forward. What you go develop America now for talk about there. When Trump used the word say, ain't go done the war in Russia. You know the response of the woman, he say yes, because Trump like Putin like body. And we as an American, we not go sit down, we must stop Putin for do every rubbish way they can do. If we left Putin tomorrow, Putin got the tendency for go attack Poland. Putin got the tendency for go attack Bulgaria. Putin got the tendency for attack Europe. Attack anybody. So they must stop her now. So now see how the dice play yesterday.
I agree with you on this part again, right? If they not stop Putin now, it get the tendency. Now let's say we Sierra Leone now we don't put in this. Bro, like I said, now only people know the follow up Sierra Leone policy. Let's say this is our own Sierra Leone policy. This is where the example is leading to. If we not stop them, we country they continue for spoil, more lives go continue for go, more people go continue for go exile, more go continue for go prison, more go continue for be wounded, more go continue for lost their opportunities. But I want to ask you this question: how are we going to do it? Sir, not to this back. How are we going to do it? You yourself now let's think about a practical way how we can fix this problem. If now about talk, we don't talk tire. If now for blast, we don't blast tire. Let us be thinking about ways now practically how they handle the wire.
Well, what how the woman debate how it puts policies them together, thinks them together. So today we expect politicians them now. Whoever we can talk this man to, for come and tell we how they will make sure say Sarah don't do before. What they are waiting there for do. Or I can't tell me about policy. Not to say, they can't make road, and they can't make this. How I put the money? I get it. How much they pay you?
You see what this guy they talk? And they can't make road, and they can't make this. Now say you pull the money. And they talk about two things here: accountability and asset declaration. Now they call policy. So education this thing where they call education. I don't know why people think say education is not a way for let them get exposure. If we say any politician we want to do something in that country, then for we prove, that's why it's called accountability. And before they go to that position, we will be satisfied and not say they're capable. It's called declaration of assets. You get for declare, tell you what you get, what you don't work for, what you don't make, how you make them. A lot of fans, and also now they feel offended while they screen them too. I'll tell you one word yesterday. I do history, government, literature. I get a very good grades on the last result. Very good one. So when I screen this man, not only out of the aspect of sitting on it on the classroom, but practically I don't look at him. So this is not policy. Talk about accountability and asset declaration. Because we have a lot of thieves in our country. We have a lot of bundles of thieves. We have a lot of kangaroos, techbers, and bongakbis politicians in that country. We hold office almost 90% of them without no asset declaration. And they are not even accountable. If we have somebody, we don't commit corruption. I mean, we don't give manifestation of corruption at parliament. Yes, those thieves in parliament say they need a clerk again. Then this is because there is no accountability. There is no what we refer to as a assets declaration. It's not working. So people need to be accountable. People need for declare what they get, and at the same time, they need to be charged whenever they go against them. Then rules they do or how is it called or how is it called actions or activities given to them for execute. So, sir, this is not policy, sir. We are talking about accountability and asset declaration. Until now, they say boys and girls come to school. You say they go school small today.
But they come that side. Now today, the difference between a president and a president-woman leader. I want to make two examples. One example where between Adebayor and Adebayor. Many people can say, Adebayor, you don't go talk, you don't quote Adebayor because now what you see and what you know, now they talk. Somebody may say, hey, Adebayor, you want to talk history, now make book.
You're right, now history make book.
Did McCain the same thing? If the history is not there, how you going to talk? How you going to learn from what will happen and to present something good for the people of the nation now?
All right, let's analyze this side. Go say this guy is saying a history and I make book. That's true, because Alexander Fleming says, he say in this life, for let you be great or let a group of people be great, he said there are two things. Here comes in the history. He said there are two things you must do. One, if you are lucky, do both. Number one, he said you must do something worth writing. You must do something worth writing. The reason why you are talking about Bible today, the reason why you are talking about Ernest Krumah, the reason why you are talking about John F. Kennedy, different people in the world or in our country today, most of them because they did something worth writing, something that people can pen down for history, for generation to come. And number two, he said you must write something worth reading. That is what Joedi Ali have done. That is what Shakespeare have done. That is what Professor Patrick Lumumba have done. A whole lot of different people, they wrote something worth reading. This is how history came into existence. Either people who did not go to school do something practical that educated people pen down, or educated people pen down something that people who goes to school can read and interpret to those who do not go to school. That is how history come about. So you are right.
So today there are so many things that we want to make the people of Sierra Leone understand. We want to make the people of Sierra Leone know. We want to make the people of Sierra Leone sabi. What are those things? I want to analyze two. When Ernest Krumah being ready for come to power in 2007. I want to remember, now I want to look at Ernest Krumah manifesto. Ernest Krumah not tell me, say, in account free and care. When Ernest Krumah tell me, say, in the last freedom, he said, when he be president, he will spend the money. He said, I put up, and not say get the money, and not say he get the money. go spend the money for make sure say a light meter. And not say the light bulb, and not say the light cannibal, and not say the light Kylago, and not say the light Polako, and not say the light Lumio, say the light meter. But at the end of the day, when it comes, you have to forgive all lights, you have to forgive Kenema light, you have to forgive Kylago light, you have to forgive 91 light, you have to forgive Makemi light, you have to forgive Cambia light, you have to forgive Polako light, you have to forgive Lunga light. So these are the policies that we talk about. When an Eskroma believe in policies, and go and negotiate for the Mamama airport. Now, two things they will make an Eskroma do. One, it will make sure that when people come out, any part of the world they come out, they get easy access to the city. They don't strain and suffer for coming inside the city. One. Two, it will reduce the population from the city and come down to Mamama. And they connect freedom and you will go one go both states, you will go Canada, you will go Makeni state, you will just continue joining. It will be easy access. That are the two reasons. It's a policy. I am saying they're not a gamble or whatever. They go to China, they go lobby, they talk.
IMC, I know saying that IMF now they call so International Monitoring Fund. So not a IM. Why they tell you this thing? And for una way they listing, una don't know the difference of this thing. May you not go talk on a public saying an IM on an IMF, International Monitoring Fund, IMF. Let not go say IMM. You say na King Adebayor talk out. I just warn una.
It talk. You understand? I am saying, hey, if I pay you, let's go talk to China. Finally, and let's go must succeed. Forget this loan. Without no interest. Then go and launch the project. They do everything, sign every document. Now, for can start no more. But today, when you get the president, we don't believe in policies. So we're not telling about policies. When I like individual, what can happen today? When I look at it go on, right? The guy destroyed that $275 million project. He said, no one can destroy him. Because, and if Koma do and promote the people of Salon benefits, Madam can be doing my death.
All right, another question again. This particular one, a question they ask. You say more than $200 and something million project where the Chinese loan or where they grant EBK for can do with the Mamama project. When President Bioka destroy him, I want to ask una. Sometimes una think well. President Biomi they don't disburse the money, cancel the project and use the money do another thing. Oh, it just meets ordinary projects. There is no finance for it. If he left the money, now which bank where EBK left that money? Yesterday I warned you say, not talk too much about EBK. EBK self lie. No politician not in that country. We know the lie. If they just say this one a passing company. The reason why President P.Bio, what do you mean no? Why they say you cancel them? One, they say a waste of funds. Salon don't get that money right now. There are a lot of things where Salon need for concentrate on. So if actually there was this money, like when they grant I not touch them, this one now for just come do the project. Why you not do one? Why you not do one? And they ask people now who side they left the money, or this now be just a pending loan or grant where they not be don't ever get. On I take tell this guy.
The will of the people. So that's the two different things. Come on then. Now, they talk about Dunge Bridge. Una area and then there. Why tell us if una relax, una sit down. Now, the president of Tanzania, where that woman, he said go lobby in China. Madabio said go lobby in China for this same bridge. For when Madabio come, to understand, she. They don't go lobby for this bridge past almost 10. They know the jam. Because you don't know why? China not stupid, they're not crazy. A whole $275 million project, you can cancel that.
You see what they call misinformation? I got for skip this audio, let push them at least, I not waste on our time too much. The reason why I decide for screen in some of the stuffs that we did, this is just for telling us say a lot of lapses we they into in audios where they make. But I'm not to blame educated people where they listen to them because then we would differentiate between the nonsense and the sense. But when I know that the feeling for now, when I no go school, I know sabi pumpen, and I wanna the tower for them. A very dangerous way you people then trust you, they misinform them. You said they not give the loan to President Bio because they don't cancel the Mamama Airport project. Oh God. That means the Chinese they say like snitch. It's like, well, if we not take time now, this man almost won't sell we country to Chinese them if you don't know currently. Even sign a Sierra router where they say people they be the get reserve dam. Chinese they did it now. You don't know say China, any country where they give them something in return at that country they participate with. You know see where they say Xi Jinping, they congratulate President Bio on in leadership. You think so one they apply for loan or one they apply for fund and they give una together. As soon as apply different time, that's why they use different time for disperse the money. Get that inside you hate. Get that inside you hate. It go be say first travel, you go submit or apply for the loan. Second travel, you go explain why you need the loan for convince them. Third travel before they make up their mind for disbursement to you. But a lot of una don't know the difference. When you talk, one thing about that country now, for let people they just make you king. If you like spit nonsense, let me I tell you now. When bad governance get for tire for bring one of that country somewhere, now misinformation on social media, now go bring back in another country.
So what do you can tell me now? Better that you go take loan, you go take money, you say can bring airport, when not to airport you build and new terminal you build. But you take out the impose of the life and the people of Salon and New Airport. Do you know the meaning of New Airport? When I submitted they call New Airport. Now today they go to China, they give that woman at Tanzania the money. They no jam. Chonko shilling they no jam. Because the Chinese people they're not stupid again anymore. You know $275 million without no interest. You guys should not do that because of greed and selfishness. Because you don't let that continue. Now they can tell and force politicians when I can't discuss to me about policy. We don't come and tell me A and B, that. No. And they focus on them now for every politician know exactly and sabi what they can talk to the people of Sierra Leone. So now they see the different thing. Commodity today, I talk about clean Christmas. I say Sierra Leone now the only country where clean Christmas and Boku. And the worst one they outside them day, Europe, America, England, now they go on the worst clean Christmas because today, and I look at it and say the politician in my insurance company in the open, the most criminal people in the whole world. When you are expecting to have died, avoid for any property, no point. This time they happen on country today. And today, the politicians they don't believe that now lie, now they exist. A country where the president will then now tell me say, over in that body not for my fare 6,000. We for wear black, we for demonstrate, we for grab, we for ride. How many people left? Today we about 30,000. Not a clean case, one and nobody do one. You. A president, what can we say? We don't for buy. Let's 200,000. So about 1.4, 1.5. You. Not to all the clean case, man, in the you. A country where opposition win election, the man will not win the power, win the call His Excellency. Not to clean case, man, and nobody do one. A country.
All right, I think this is now the last side where they address and I skip the audio we say they talk about President Bio for Krango na ICC. I see they talk this thing. Sierra Leoneans when I get this thing clear. The election where they lost in that country, where they say, win election. Now Dr. Samoa Kamara win. When this fight starts, if una member, I will be telling her. I say we will only succeed on this fight with one. If all these Sierra Leoneans include for put them up to themselves. If they not include, like when they talk on Tonko Shili, Dr. Samuel Kamara not the get. You know why? Not to only APC get that country. Not to only SLPP get that country. This particular last election, majority of what happened, APC just put her up to themselves, say they not agree. They not include Sierra Leoneans too. The places that the first that APC includes Sierra Leoneans are the extrajudicial killing, people will die in something, may they are so rest in perfect peace. But this power, particular thing they take and say, we not agree, they not include the people of that country. Wise people they demonstrate. SLPP they eat many cake. They say Tolongo they say that they will bring destruction in this country. We now hold the suffer. So sir, this particular thing all the work. We big all man and law just wanna Chris man them. You understand? Although the Chris they by level, you understand? But the thing here is anytime we want automatic changes in a country without a coup, the people, the majority of the people for willing for stop them. On I can talk that one on social media say, but the people say they are tired. How many of those people are saying that they are tired? How many of those people? How many million? Sierra Leone is up to 7.something million people. They say something is almost 8 million. How many million? Because 100 people say they're tired, means that everybody tired. Because even 100,000 people say they're tired, it means that everybody tired. On a don't sabi statistics, on a don't sabi calculate. Politics, not a thing where you get. This is calculation, you calculate. How many number of people need for common at the street of Freetown before we conquer? Calculate. And you know they get that number without the inclusion of SL people, without the inclusion of patriotic citizen, neutral citizen. No way. Get this in your head. If APC like, let them go further up the sky. If they don't put this thing as general inclusion, and another Sierra Leoneans again, some of you the SLPP, some of you the neutral people, if we are not join the fight, if ever we want to change this man until 2028, if you don't get it, forget about it.
Not to Adebayor business. Another day. And nobody can use me for game political. So when you do, that's fine. But my points are yeah, that not prompt you say you for can lie for the people them now. No, and I donate for them, you give money, not to be country in business, not to be business, and you want to one. You understand? One way or the other, you get you good things the way you do. That's fine. But my points are yeah, that not prompt you say you for can lie for the people them now. No. Now that lie you go against. Not politicians not for life power again. It's about time for me people talk about politics. That's why you want Bangura guy. One Bangura guy, they know the belling. Now they call people and now they like and they say in the cabinet of Anesco woman. That woman they go right there. I want for one anybody when the APC want to for flag there now whether the school my name. If I either one that they got to get question on my mother. That party in Nigeria, my left already the sample. And India, they don't learn from what happened from Samoa now. They don't learn again. Now make sure is still say there. And this particular guy that lied to go and lie particularly. You will be say you papa and take an escrow man at God. Now you and escrow man go support. Now lie. And I want to make anybody. You say you get money, well, let money go make you become flag bearer. You say that you get grassroots, well, let you grassroots go make you become flag bearer. Let's not talk about talk again. Beleng, watalo, not motoka. 2018 and Escoma, I give that name. 2019 and Escoma, I give that name. So now, that part don't get sense, yeah? If you be fool, now it gets sense. Now, everybody go fight for himself, when I left and Escoma in you. You get, then tight, then key, when I ask for these two families in America. But when power comes, for fight for him, Trump and Clinton. Now deadly enemy. Then because enemy, because power, you don't fight for him. Power, you don't fight him. But this alone, Samuel Kamara, they don't think for him. They don't even go find the power. Mother be we want power. Even second house, mother be fly come on the country. When
this blame so you put on Dr. Samuel Kamara, you for don't put on Sierra Leoneans them. When President P.Bio be serious, say he want the power since 9 be in charge of the military, the police, the that, that's what he do. For let we before overtake that thing, we need everybody. Now this great tell people. If you be tell Sierra Leoneans and see people them for don't calculate. People not for don't go out na street the wrong means for let them lost their life. Not just blame Dr. Samoraka. We needed everybody. Look what happened at Kenya. Even William Ruto in your supporters come on a street. That tells you a president or a leader know when his people are serious.
One power, you work for him. One, we don't get better says, thank God the 15th of Sunday. At least, when they went to Economic camp, at least, when they can't put mother with them, cut a shot for them, the mad was. But at the last like this now, so they went, and two will be there 30, but they went back in 15. We still have hope. One thing I want to tell everybody, I want to let everybody focus. I want to let everybody pay attention. And I want to let everybody know what they can do now. They're not telling you now you right for support politician. Now you right for support political party. But when somebody they lie, they deceive people them, you know for the day. So that I tell people them, I say we're not sending nothing but Jagaban. What you have no more Jagaban and do one. I sabi. The kind of things they won't be sabi about them. They day. But I don't need to come and talk. You understand? The time they come, you say you want to be president, today you define. What we define the people and access, okay. You understand? But one thing I want to tell them, nobody know they use me for catch cruise. You understand? When the man be the promission another day, you have to talk to them now directly. You understand? Not now because I never not talk now for can use them no. With points there, they don't lie, I don't attack. That's it. Any politician will come and lie for the people that they about the attack. But if I know you will talk, when you will talk at the answer directly. It's very simple. So I make this thing clear to every Sierra Leonean. Now, we don't need that for the can't tell you say instead come if you fuck up and the body change. That's not me. You never fuck up on the people there. You for always be in line with the people in Sierra Leone. And I'm talking them, the woman, we for pay the money, then they get at the cost for a reason. I know the cost becoming at Christmas. You understand? And even if the woman hurts me, then now the last talk what they hear now, Adebayor, now Adebayor now they support, Adebayor they talk from Adebayor, Adebayor they this becoming not to clean Christmas. Adebayor, the only thing we are going to tell some people here now, we get case. And right now they talk to us, so we need to mobilize yourself. What do they mobilize yourself? We get a petition again who want to cable on the ICC. And we can't go there. Madam, we on case now will get it down. We need justice for people that we kill. Why kill them? And they answer to that question. We they go back to the ICC for the second time. We never mobilize again. Right? Someone had already called him a president. So the man, they got 9 months more. So I want to make every Sierra Leonean know this. In order for stand again for president. So why for the act panel? Now for ask me, concentrate for the one that we want can take this man to.
Alright, so I don't say that una now. Instead of admitting the man a president. So now we can cause me say, Mo, why are you calling criminal your president? My brother, we all come on a different home. Me and you not come on at the same home, not to the same mama and papa train we. Some of una don't get respect to say una come out. Una picking and they call una but una name them. If na name uncle, they call it daddy, they say. If na name Joe, they call it, they say Joe. If na name Fatu, they call him and we say Fatu. So we come on a different home. Who am I? When they don't pronounce somebody president, whether I win or not winner, who am I? And he even say Dr. Samora Kamara don't begin call him because you don't get choice. This I don't tell you now. Let we stop for the attack name and do the things so real to this man. If you like, call him Gaddafi. If you like, call him how is he called? This guy Idi Amin. If you like, call him Idi Amin Dada. That will not solve the problem. Let we attack the practical issue. No name, not the way they call this man, where they change. Which name will not don't get another country? And he said they take you ICC as support. You understand? Because all the people that were lost in life so majority of them, let not say majority because I don't know the number, but most of them lost their life because dearly they go fight for the country. And there was never no space. Always when I keep saying, officers lost their lives too, no problem. Therefore, ICC for differentiate how many officers were lost in life legally, how many citizens were lost in life legally. You understand? So now that's how I support you. You don't try. Understand? Thanks for watching.
Power to the people.
Follow, like, comments, and subscribe for more.